Hey friends, and welcome back to another Disneyland Paris planning video. So this whole series is about us prepping for our Disneyland Paris holiday, and we haven't done loads, to be honest with it. Disney World, it's like everyone who knows us, we were really on it. We were even like planning for our next Disney World trip, which is a couple of years away now. Or actually no, it's not. It's a lot sooner than I think. But yeah, it's quite crazy that with Disneyland Paris, there's not a lot of planning that we're doing with it. But one thing that we are planning is what we're going to wear. And we didn't go into the detail that we did with Disney World, because with Disney World, we actually went through what outfits we were wearing on what day. I printed out the images of it as well, which was really valuable to me because on the first day that we arrived, Jem wasn't very well, so she had to go to bed. So I had to sort out all of our clothing ready for the next day so we could get up, shower, get dressed and go ready for the day. So I obviously didn't want to like mess up what Jem was wearing, so I had everything on this sheet so I could get out her clothing ready. So she just had to wake up, shower, get dressed, and we were ready to go then. So that was really good. But with Disneyland Paris, we're only going for 2 days really, so we're only in the park for 2 days. So there's not loads and things as well. But what is different with this, we're going in January. So we're going in January 2024, and currently at the moment the weather is a bit unpredictable. We had quite a mild Christmas in 2023. It was quite warm for Christmas, and very wet as well, very wet. So what we're having a look at the weather forecast at the moment is it's saying it's going to be snowing one week. There's going to be snow there. It's like, oh, okay, fine, wrap up warm. Other days it's going to be dry and freezing. And currently now it's saying it's going to be wet. So we've pretty much got a pack for all types of weathers, obviously not blistering heat. But we're going to go through this packing list now with you. And it's a good little exercise for me as well to see if I've forgotten to put anything on the list as well. So I'll take you through that now, and we're not going to do a packing video. We did quite a little fun packing challenge for Disney World, so make sure to check that video out where we did 2 different packing techniques to see if who can get the most into the suitcase and stuff like that. We're not going to do that this time, but we might for future ones is do another pack with me video, but we're not going to do that for Disneyland Paris because next week's video will be our very first Disneyland Paris vlog. It's like I haven't been since it pretty much opened, a few years after it opened. Jem's never been, so it's pretty much brand spanking new for both of us really, because I'm not counting that time because I got very little memories of it. But we talk about this in detail in the first video of this series. But yeah, let's crack on with it then, shall we? Okay, so here is our packing list. It's not going to be us without a table of some sort. Now, I wrote all these down on a piece of paper first, just scribbling them all out, and then put them in detail. And I'm gonna use this for Disney World, Disneyland Paris, Disneyland Anaheim, Disney Cruises, this layout. I quite like this layout. And what is great about this little table, it's in Microsoft Word, and what I could do with this as well is I've made these little boxes here, and if I just click on it, boom, it checks it, look. And then if I click it again, it unchecks it. So that's pretty nice there, I think. So you could do this digitally then. You just tap that on the go, so you can have it on a laptop. I think if you can download it onto your Microsoft Office, onto your phone, you can probably do it on there too. It's like I said in last week's video, I like to have things printed out for me and I can tick them off. So then I've already printed off 2 copies of mine and 2 copies of Jem's. So one is for the pre-packing. So to be honest, to save paper, I could have printed this out just once and I could have had 2 of those boxes. That's a good idea for next time. So a tick for packing before, and then take that list with you and then make sure you've got everything on your way back. It's like clothing is not so bad, it's just like the tech and stuff like that. But we're gonna go through this now, and this is just to make sure that we have everything. like I said earlier, it's like the weather's unpredictable, so we've got quite a few different things there. But let's go through my packing list now to see if I've got everything. So, toothbrush, which is most definitely needed, toothpaste, shower gel, shampoo and conditioner, a scrubby, so like a sponge or something. We've got like this little ball thing that we use as our spongy thing, so you don't have to have that, but we do. Deodorant, roll-on deodorant, aftershave, even though I'm going to probably buy some in the airport, but tissues, I've got some Avengers ones. I found them and I was like, oh, I'm going to buy them. And I'm glad I did now because I'm going to take them to Disneyland Paris with me. Painkillers, I got a variety of paracetamols and ibuprofens because if you watched our Disney World vlogs, you'd know that I destroyed my feet. We are only there for 2 days, but yeah, just in case. Stomach tablets. Bit of TMI for you there, but over Christmas I had a lot of stomach issues, so we've got stomach tablets here, and I'm thinking now, as we're getting older and our bodies hate us, I thought we best start taking stuff like this, and I'm going to take as well, because we've got a cruise coming up, we're going to take every single type of stomach tablet there is for any kind of ailment, because there's a lot of food on that ship, and yeah, who knows what'll happen. But anyways, antihistamines, because Jem does have some animal allergies, and I am allergic to something, I don't know what yet. I really need to go get it checked, but it's like, just in case we do have a flare-up, we have those antihistamines there. Antiseptic, just in case you cut yourself, blah blah blah. Plasters, blister plasters, which are a must, and some Ziploc bags. So if you watch our Disney World vlogs and planning videos, you know that we have Ziploc bags to put in your leftover snacks and things. Also, another good tip is putting your phones in Ziploc bags for water rides. If it's raining as well, just like it keeps them all nice and dry, you can still operate your phone through these Ziploc bags as well. I took it on the lazy river in Blizzard Beach, and nothing, as long as you make sure that nothing comes through there at all. But yeah, a little tip for you there. Mainly water rides. I wouldn't recommend submerging your phone, just in case there's a slight hole in your Ziploc bags, or your camera equipment as well. It's like I put these in there. It's like my GoPro is actually waterproof anyway, but the Osmos are not. So that's what this is, if anybody's wondering what I film on. It's a little DJI Osmo. Let me know in the comments actually if you want me to go through my kit list, because I do have quite a few different cameras and things. We use various different things for various different stuff. I've got a infrared light now as well, which we're going to give it a little bit of a test out in Disneyland Paris, so watch out for that. But anyway, back to the packing list. We got clothing. So I got 4 underwear, 4 socks. We're only going for 2 days, but we need a third set, and then there's a spare as well. So I got my green shoes, which are waterproof shoes, and my boots. So both of those are going in the suitcase, and I'm wearing my slip-on shoes, which I call my space shoes, because they kind of like suck to the floor, which I wore to Space 220, because they're nice and easy to slip on and off, easier for the plane and stuff like that. Got my turtleneck, which is a nice layer for underneath my t-shirt and my hoodies and stuff like that. And I got my Guardians of the Galaxy long sleeve shirt that I bought in the Treasures of Xandar shop in Epcot. 3 t-shirts then. Got my, because I can't really wear anything underneath the long sleeve top, so I've got 2 t-shirts there and a spare as well. Got my red Mickey Mouse hoodie, so it's a red hoodie with a big Mickey Mouse logo on there. I just bought a Marvel hoodie, which is coming. So it's the Mickey silhouette, but it's got all like cutouts of Marvel characters on it. And I think it says Marvel across the top. I'm waiting for that any moment now, so that needs to go in the case. Got some navy joggers just in case I don't want to wear jeans, but then I've got blue jeans and black jeans as well. I've taken quite a lot of trousers just in case it does absolutely hammer down with rain and I get soaking, and we can't dry them quick enough, so that's why I've got 3 sets of different trousers there. So I've got a set of trousers for each day if need be. Got thermal leggings or long johns to go under it just in case it is cold. 2 hats, so you know me, I like my hats, so I probably take my I'll probably wear a flat cap, and I'll probably have 2 separate hats as well. A warm hat as well. So for Christmas, my parents bought me this very fetching hat, which comes down here and it's got like little flaps on there, just in case it's cold. I've got thick gloves as well, just in case it does get really cold. But I've also got some thinner gloves with the touchpad fingertips and things as well. I'm going to be wearing them as we go. They're going to be in my big coat. I got a brand new waterproof coat, which is warm and waterproof at the same time. So I'm going to put the gloves in there so they're all together. I'm going to take a scarf as well, just in case. Some pajama bottoms, just in case it's cold in the hotel rooms. And if you need to evacuate, you don't want to be caught short if you need to evacuate. A belt for my jeans. Glasses, my trusty glasses, so I can see when I'm filming and things like that. And also sunglasses, because it might be sunny. You never know. But that's all the clothes, really. But it's like saying that the suitcase is pretty much half full with clothes, and we're taking big suitcases, and we'll only be there 3 days. We'll only need 3 days worth of clothes, but because we need warm clothes, they're heavier, bigger clothes and stuff like that, more layers and things. Whereas like Florida, it's like this is the only jacket I took, and I wore that on the plane. The rest was just shorts and t-shirts and stuff, really. But there we go. And then tech or other. So I got my Osmo, my GoPro, my microphones, got my wide-angle lens. I got a brand new wide-angle lens because I lost mine on the dinosaur ride. Sad times. So I'm not going to be putting that on the camera whilst I'm on the rides. Got some ND filters, so if you want me to do a video of my tech stuff, I'll explain what that is. Got the charger for the Osmo, for the GoPro, 2 portable chargers, because I'm going to need to charge your phone and my camera as well, because I can't change the batteries in these cameras, so you've got to plug them in to charge them, so make sure I've got 2 on me. USB cables then for all of them, SD cards for the cameras, little mini tripod. Now you can't take selfie sticks into any Disney park, but I'm going to take this little tiny stand thing. That is fine because you're not like shoving it all out on there. Wrist mount for the GoPro, that's what Johnny used when he went to Disneyland Paris back in August. Chest mount, just in case I want to pop the GoPro on my chest. An Osmo bag clip, so I'm going to be wearing a backpack, so it's just a clip just in case I want to put it on there, and so I'm not holding onto the camera, and it can do some nice walk-in shots and things as well. Lens cloth to make sure the lens is clean. Travel plugs, so I got 4 of them because we got the cameras and the phones and stuff like that. Phone charger, passports, Euro cards, so it's like the little European Union cards. I'll go through those again for you if you want me to. Just let me know in the comments. But yeah, Jem didn't put down passports or anything like that on her packing list, so that's why I've got both of them on mine on there. Insurance information, I've printed out some of that. I've also got it digitally on my phone. Park tickets, Premier passes, so again I've got them printed out just in case there's any issues. A book for reading on the plane, my infrared light as a last minute addition there, pens and a notepad, and the itineraries. So that is my packing list there. We're about halfway through our video, but just wanted to remind you that we do Disney Plus videos every week, as well as different Disney inspired videos on Saturdays, which include podcasts, movie facts, news, and Disney park tips. We also vlog our Disney adventures, giving you lots of advice along the way. So make sure to click that subscribe button and the notification bell. Why not join our membership, where you will watch our videos before anyone else, get some additional content, badges, and special emotes. Or you can support us by clicking the super thanks button. We greatly appreciate any and all support from you, but let's get back to the video. So we go over now to Jem's packing list here. So for you women that might have a little think about certain things. So what I haven't got on there is the clothes that I'm wearing out there. My coat, my flat cap, the shoes that I'm wearing, and my backpack. I haven't put that on there because, and my wallet and stuff like that, because that's the kind of things that I will have on me. My phone, stuff like that, I'm taking with me, so I'm not packing it in my suitcase. You might want to put it on there. You might want to add like an extra one. Like I've got this column here for 2 lots of clothing. Like if you wanted Disney World, then you could do that on there. But then you can change that to put the tech and other in this one over here, and then that one could be like your backpack or on travel day pack list. There you go. So Gem's toiletries, so you got toothbrush, shower gel, shampoo, conditioner, deodorant, 2 brushes, hair heat spray, a hair bubble, face wash, body spray. We had this discussion of what's the difference between deodorant and body spray, but apparently I'm taking aftershave, so she's taking body spray, so it's similar type thing. So hey ho. Makeup, micellar water, and cotton pads then to take off my makeup every night. And then we got clothing, so she got PJs, slipper socks for around the room, thermal vest, thermal leggings, fleece lined leggings, 3 long sleeves, so she's going with long sleeves and not a well, she's got her thermal vest that she wants to put on underneath, but she's going with all long sleeves there. 3 sweatshirts, 2 joggers. Now she has 6 socks down, so Gem only has so my ones are long anti-blister socks. Gem only has the trainer anti-blister socks, so she's going to wear them underneath her socks, and then put long socks on top just to give her a little bit extra warmth. Underwear, 2 lots of trainers, 2 bras, gloves, scarf, which I spelled wrong, there you go, hat, mini ears, coat, poncho, and Disney jewelry, hand warmers, and sunglasses. So some of those are going to be in her backpack anyway, but she just wanted to put everything on this list. So then tech and other, phone charger and a portable charger and a lightning cable, which Gemma didn't put down, which I put down for her. Spokes, I put that one down as well. So spokes, if you're out and about and don't want to use their plastic cutlery or wooden cutlery, whatever they have, you can take your reusable spokes. Sometimes I take reusable straws as well, but we're not on this trip. Hairdryer, her lounge fly, which she will be taking as carry-on, her purse, and some sweets for the plane. But I just remembered something as well. Some biscuits for the park, which we have picked up. Just in case you're hungry and you're nowhere near a food thing and you just need to pick me up, we just have those by Vita little biscuits, which we did take on out in Florida, and they did help, because sometimes you do just need a little bit of a pick me up. But yeah, that is the packing list. I hope we have everything. We might be out there and be like, oh, I wish I brought that. So let me know in the comments if out of all this, is anything you think I've missed for both either me or for Gem. Just let me know. Let me know in the comments. And obviously, you'll have one of these if you've got children. You'll have one of these for your children as well. So these are quite good. So you can take that there and make your own if you want. Or let us know in the comments. We've said this in our Disney World ones. We are considering setting up a Patreon where we can share all these things, and it'll be a low monthly cost, so you can have all of our resources that we make there and make them your own, or do it. Or should we put all these things together in a nice little pack and sell them on Etsy or something? Let me know. It'll be low cost. We're not out there to make a buck, but we do need to cover our costs and things like that as well. We just want to make your trips easier to plan and things like that, and that's why we do these videos in the end. We love doing these type of videos and stuff. But so yeah, there we go. That is our packing lists for Disneyland Paris in January. So we hope we have everything there. We need to now go and actually pack all these things. We've just dumped them in the suitcase at the moment, but we need to put them into our packing cubes. That's something we haven't got on that list there, but we got packing cubes as well to try and limit the size down and things like that. I need to charge all of my tech up to make sure it's all fully charged for going. It's just bits and bobs like that you need to do before going. You don't want to be doing that the night you're there. So yeah, let me know in the comments, guys, whether you've got a Disneyland Paris trip booked. But please do come back next week for our very first Disneyland Paris vlog. We are really excited. It's like, I know Johnny and Rebecca did their vlog series in August, so make sure to check those videos out as well. We've got our Disney World series, vlog series on here that we did last March during spring break. So if you want to know what the crowd levels are like, that is perfect for it. We've got Genie Plus videos on there as well to explain more what to do on that. But make sure to check out all of our videos, because we've got different videos, we've got terminologies and stuff like that. But please do come back next week to watch our vlogs. We're going to be splitting these into half a day, so we'll do the first half of the day 1 week, and then the second half of the day the other week, because I think we're gonna have lots of content to go through, and I don't want to shrimp it down or even do super long vlogs. The Florida vlogs need to be long because there's so many days there, but our Disneyland Paris vlogs can be shorter because we're only there for 3 days actually in the area, and then we fly home on the Wednesday. But thanks very much for watching, guys. Don't forget to click that subscribe button and the notification bell, but also consider joining our membership. Click that join button. You can watch videos like this as soon as they've been edited and uploaded. You can watch them then. You don't have to wait for us to be releasing them. And that's the same for all of our vlogs as well. Once we've edited them and uploaded them, you can watch them before anyone else. Also, we'll do some extra content like behind the scenes stuff, if we're messing up our lines and things like that, or us just goofing around, or maybe just some additional tips. It is a very low cost for the join membership, so just consider doing that. But you can also just send a one-off super thanks to us, and we would greatly appreciate it, because we can't do these videos without your support, and we are so grateful. But with that being said, guys, I'm off, and I'll see you in Disneyland Paris next week. Bye, guys.